Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Solana price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Don't forget to support the channel with a like and subscribe for more updates, and leave your comments and questions below. I would be glad to answer it. So what happened with Solana is a catastrophe. We were looking, of course, for a diagonal, right? As 1, 2, 3, 4, we were exactly hitting the wave 4 fib levels, with the perfect fib levels, where we saw a move towards the upside, and suddenly the threat of the war between Iran and Israel has started, right? It's worse than, of course, news reversal. It's even worse than economic news. Unfortunately, it has, broke our trend towards the upside. Therefore, I mean, of course, it could still be a diagonal, as you can see the parallel here. And I think here we did not reach the 1-to-1. Oh, yeah. I mean, I will not wait for it, right? Even if it is still valid, it's very low possibility. The structure is very, very bad. So I'm going to remove, of course, this scenario here where we were looking still for a diagonal for more higher prices. And this is gonna be changed here with you guys, just to see how the structure has changed and so on. So I'm gonna move now to here. Our impulse, of course, finished here. Therefore, we have only 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, where your wave 4 did not interfere with your zone 1, which is perfect. And if we want to check, of course, the healthiness of each wave, we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. It looks okay. Impulsive as diagonal. However, expanding diagonal, it's very rare, but okay, here in this case is working perfectly, and there is no other possibility. Therefore, we are looking after it to an ABC here, and then of course move up for wave 3, 4, and a 5. So this is a nice impulse. Anyway, it has finished as an impulse here when we can consider this as a wave 1, and we still looking for a wave 2 towards the downside. Now your wave 2, of course, it has started as impulsively. So if we want to check here our fibs, let's take the fibs from here to there. Wave 2 retracement, here we go. We have touched so far the 0.38 fib level, which is the minimum requirement for a wave 2. Of course, we still looking at 3 waves towards the downside, which could be an ABC, possibly as a zigzag. However, if we take a closer look here inside, we can see a nice movement towards the upside again, right, impulsively. So possibly we are looking for a zigzag towards the upside still after 3 waves, and possibly it could be a reversal as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 continuation towards the upside, of course, after having an A, B, and a C, which is this, can turn, of course, into a correction rather than impulse towards the downside. And if we take here a wave 4 retracement, yes, so once you reach almost the 0.618, guys, so of course this is an invalidation of that impulse towards the downside, which is a kind of like high possibility, I mean, in case that we don't go impulsively from there, that means, of course, this could be A, B, and a C. If this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that means you want to see 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it might touch, of course, at least the 1-to-1. If we take the 1-to-1 here as a zigzag, it is very close, of course, to touch the 0.618. Now, of course, it depends as well how much deep the price goes here, right? Because this fib is based on it. Now, if I go deep, very deep, of course, it might range under it. However, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So if we reach, guys, 151, and of course look at your zone here, which is interfering exactly with this level. So if we reach 151, your impulse towards the downside will be invalidated, and this will be considered A, B, and a C as corrective. So yeah, let's watch and see what's gonna happen in Solana. This might turn the table on, right? On yesterday price action, and of course, yeah, after seeing a correction here, possibly we might still looking for higher prices later on, yeah, and continuation towards the upside. These are the most possible now for Solana. Of course, in a bearish scenario, you want to see a 1, 2, 3, a finished correction, and then you want to see continuation towards the downside. So by all means, again, on the 15-minute chart, if we see here, as you can see, yeah, it looks even impulsive, right? So that might be a finished correction here, A, B, and your wave C is finished already internally here, and you are looking for 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, possibly. However, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of course, to get a wave 5, nice like this one here, right? We want to reach, by the way, this is, let's put the labels, this is your 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, possibly. Let's put it in the red. Here we go. Yeah, so if you want to reach like a nice wave 5, at least it should be like the wave 1, right? Yeah, so let's see. Also, let me check the fibs here of this impulse. If we take here the wave 1, 2, and we say impulse, yes, we have reached exactly the 1.618. So it's yeah, it's very likely to be an impulse, of course, as this is higher possibility. However, let's watch and see. Again, to recap, if we move higher and we reach 151, okay, this is an invalidation of this impulse, and it's gonna transform into an A, B, and a C. In case we see, of course, a continuation towards the downside, then that means, of course, this is yeah, the wave 5 that is gonna finish this impulse, and after that we have to reanalyze, of course, possibly that we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or even a B, and a C correction, getting us into the wave 2 here for a yeah, for a bigger 1, 2. Let's see it on the 1 hour chart. So possibly after finishing this impulse, we see 3 waves up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing exactly in the green box, giving us a 1, 2, 3 again towards the upside. And in that case scenario, we have then double 1, 2, and to move on with a wave, massive wave 3 towards the upside. So that's it for Solana, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.